let's talk about the not so glamorous part of owning a juicer. Cleaning it. Cleaning it can be kind of a hassle, but here's what I like about this particular model. It's really actually easier than any other juicer I've ever owned or used. So we're gonna break it down real quick. I just made some vegetable juice, so we'll break it down, clean it, just so you can see exactly how it comes apart, how it goes back together, and how simple it is, really. So let's first of all take it apart. So I'm going to grab this handle and I'm going to turn, and that pulls my top portion off. This is my pusher. I didn't use that this time, so it's really not dirty. And then there's another little trigger in here that releases the top. So I'm ready to wash that. I did unplug it, always do that. So then the rest of it just pops right out. There are several parts right here. So it does have the little extruder part that you pop out. And then it has the cup with the holes in it. And then finally the space where your juice all goes where it's supposed to go. So let's just first of all rinse them off. They are a nice heavy duty thick plastic. There's nothing dainty about these. And soap and water is perfectly fine. Our hot water at our house is very hot. So I honestly just rinse it. It's not like I'm doing anything that is going to hurt anything if I don't use soap and water. They're just our fresh vegetables. So I'm going to just rinse. Now, on this part that has all the muck down in it at the end, I will sometimes just throw some soapy water into that. But here's a really cool part. If you've ever used a juicer, you know that there is this crazy little spot right in here. Right in there. You see it? See that? That's where all the stuff gets stuck and you can't get to it. And you're pushing and poking and all that. Well, these people were pretty smart. I mean, come on. It just pops right down. Done. It's all gone. I use celery. So that, you know, if you use a juicer and you use celery, that stringy vegetable will get all caught up in everything. So yeah, there you go. Easy peasy. I am going to next grab my little, this is the pusher. This is the heavy duty, this is the heavy hand of the machine. So I'm gonna rinse that out. It's very simple. They make it so it doesn't have too many nooks and crannies on it. And then finally, pull my little trigger here. I'm gonna rinse this out. And then what I'll probably do is just put some soapy water in my sink very quickly. Just dunk them in some real nice hot water. And we are done. It really is that simple. I love it. There's not any juice in the machine here. It all stayed right in there. You know, if you've used other juicers, it can sometimes leak out and get everywhere. No juice there. I am going to save this though, and I am going to put it, I think, in some spaghetti sauce. Like, kind of let it simmer in the spaghetti sauce because it's carrots, celery, onion, tomato, and garlic. So use every part of your vegetable. I mean, why not? This is where your nutrients are, so use it up. So I hope this was helpful. If you were wondering how difficult this machine would be to clean, so just kind of a start to finish, it took me what? You watched me maybe 3-4 minutes to get it done and get it ready for my next juice.